Bhagwad Gita, Chapter-14, Sloka-15. Shri, and we will do chanting. Rajasi
Rajasi
Pralayam Gatva
Pralayam Katva
Karma Sangishu
Karma Sangeshu
Jayate
Yayate
Tatha Pralina
Ta Pralima
Stamasi
Tamasi
Mudha
Moda Yonishu
Jayate.
Yayate
Very good. Now Shloka 15. Shloka 16. Karmanaha
Karmanaha
Sukrita Syahu
Sukritasyahu
Satvikam
Tatvikam
Nirmalam Phalam
Nirmalam Phalam
Rajasastu
Rajasastu
Phalam Dukkha
Phalam Dukkha
Magyanam
Magyanam
Tamasah Phalam.
Tamasah Phalam.
Thank you. Now we will do the meaning part. Shloka 15.
I was controlling not to put backgrounds.
Thank you, Shri Ajnisha. Very good boy.
It was hard to control.
No, you can do it. Now Shloka 15 meaning Rajasi in the mode of passion, Pralayam death, Gatva attaining, Karma Sangishu among people driven by work, Jayate are born, Tata likewise, Pralina dying, Tamasi in the mode of ignorance, Mudha Yoginishu in the lower species like animals, Jayate takes birth. So Sri Krishna ji is talking about the three gunas or the three mode of nature which humans are made up of, and this keep on changing. These three gunas or the three mode of nature is not fixed. It keeps on changing every second or every minute. It is like morning if you are in sattvic mode or the sattvic guna, afternoon you will be in rajo guna, night you might be in tamo guna, or you may be in sattvic guna. So now you all are in sattvic guna, that is mode of goodness.
Night also we are in Sattvic Guna because we are studying.
Very good. So now here in
We are studying our homeworks every day given school.
Good boy. Now here in this shloka 15, Sri Krishna ji is saying, those who at the time of death die with the mode of passion in dominant form are born among the families driven by work, while those dying in the dominant state of mode of ignorance take birth in a lower species. So now Sri Krishna ji is telling us what happened to a person when the person dies and with what guna or the nature. So suppose a person is in Rajasic guna, that is mode of passion. If the person is in Rajasic guna and that person dies, so that person's soul will take birth in a family which are in more into work. More into work in the sense they are very ambitious, they are more into doing the karmas. And what happened to a person who dies in the mode of ignorance, that is tamasic guna, so that person's soul will take birth in a lower species. So human body is said to be the most supreme state, that is the best living creature by the Sri Krishna. And after the humans comes the animals, the birds, all the other living creatures. So if a person is in tamoguna or in the mode of ignorance, that person's soul will go to a lower species. So it can be anything, animal, bird or plant, it can be anything. Able to understand? So, those who permitted themselves to be overcome by the result oriented action and worldly ambitions are born in the family focused on intense material activity, very often the business class or working class. Those who are inclined to laziness, confusion, escaping from one's duty are born amongst the families of illiterate people, otherwise, they are made to descend down the evolutionary ladder and are born into the animal species. So, just as the Shloka 11, 12, 13 explain the reason for our behavior pattern, the current life indicates our dominant guna at the time of our death in the previous life. So, and what we can do to elevate ourselves in this life so that the next life is even greater. So, when now you got the knowledge, you got the awareness that you should be in Sattvic Guna, able to understand. So, you should try to elevate yourself, you should try to grow. So you, whenever you feel lazy, you should no understand quickly. No, no, this is tamasic guna. I should not be in tamasic guna. I have to be in sattvic guna.
Ma'am, even if you're sleepy, like just now I yawned. Yeah, but I'm not ignoring. I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
Good. So
Yeah,
see,
but
you yawn,
I am listening.
and then you realize, then you stop your yawning. Yes.
Yes, ma'am, but stopping the yawning is so much work. You just need to stop yourself from yawning.
Yes. So what we learn that if we are in Rajoguna or Tamasic Guna, we should try to come to the Sattvic Guna. Able to, and we should try to maintain in Sattvic Guna. By nature, the gunas will change, but
Ma'am, what if you try to be in Sattvic Guna but come to Tamo Guna even though you try to be in Sattvic Guna and you die with Tamo Guna even though you're trying to be in Sattvic Guna? What will happen there?
if you die when you are in Tamasic Guna, then you will your soul will take birth in the lower species or the illiterate family.
Yes, ma'am, but I'm asking what is the so the body is trying to go to Tamasic Guna, Sattvic Guna, but it is ending up in Tamasic Guna only. What will happen to that?
That the Shri Krishna ji will decide. We have to try. What we can do, we have to try. We always have to try.
Try, but even though we can't get to Sattvic
No,
Guna,
you keep offering to Shri Krishna ji. Shri Krishna ji, I am offering to trying to be in Sattvic Guna, but still I am in Tamasic Guna. He will take care of it. Okay? You keep offering to Shri Krishna.
yes, ma'am, but in Sattvic Guna, how do you know you're in Sattvic Guna?
In
What?
Sattvic Guna, see, Sattvic Guna, what is the nature that you are no, you are doing your karma, you are studying, you are gaining more knowledge. You all are students. For you, it will be your studying, you
Yes, ma'am.
understand.
Yes, ma'am. So if in fact my favorite subject is SST. So if I'm studying the SST book, I'm in Sattvic Guna then.
Yes,
If I'm writing SST work while reading also SST book, I'm also in Sattvic Guna then. In
yes,
school, you're always in Sattvic Guna, man.
correct.
You can
Like
never go
now,
to the Rajaguna or I go sometimes to Rajaguna because someone else shows chocolate and does not give me. What am I supposed to do? Uh,
no, you are not supposed to do anything. You do your karma, that's it.
yes, ma'am, that's exactly what I'm doing. But I want it, so that means I'm in Rajaguna. So, so ma'am, sometimes we get sleepy in school. That means we're in Tamoguna.
Ha, correct. That time you are in Tamoguna.
Ma'am, you know, my cousin narrated one day when he was in school, he thought the bench was, he thought the table was a bed and he slept on it. That means he was in Tamoguna. Or he was
What?
tired. I don't know, did this teacher scold him or not?
Acha, ठीक है. Now listen.
I think he
So,
was tired.
see, now we are getting the awareness that what we should do. So we should try to do it. It is not just for the class that you listen and you forget everything. You have to remember it and try to follow what Sri Krishna ji is trying to teach us. So he is trying to teach us that be in the sattvic mode. Okay? Now who is going to explain? Yes, Sri Ajnesh. You are slow, Purvi.
So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that each we will be in each guna in different times, because when we are doing different activities during the day, we'll be in different activities like what is that? My cousin Naren was like poorly lazy in Tamasic Guna. And unlike Purvi said, if I saw a chocolate and I wanted it and I didn't get it, that she wasn't Rajoguna. And when Purvi is studying thing that means he said, what is that? Rajog, no. Sattvic Guna. When Purvi is sleeping in the class, we tell was good. Why don't you use someone else for your explanation? What about these two? There are there, na? Someone is there, na? You tell him, na? Tell him, tell him about him, na meaning. No.
I'm not in Tamas Guna or Rajat Guna.
I will take you only in the meeting.
Good, very good, Sri Ajnesh. See, Purvi, your friends miss you so much and they remember, like you also so much. Come on, Purvi, you explain.
I'm going to
Ma'am, even in the last classes
use
also.
Shrianish for this meaning. Wait. So Shrianish saw chocolate and wanted it very much. He then was in the Rajoguna. He should not be in the Rajoguna. Shrianish was seeing a video and he got tired of seeing the video because his mom was making him see the video. He slept off. So he was in Tamoguna that time. And then when he was reading his textbook, no, I was reading my textbook.
Very smart.
Ma'am, I was reading my textbook. Of SST. I was in Sattvic Guna. So Sattvic Guna is the best of the all. You always be in Sattvic Guna. So when you die, if you are in Sattvic Guna, like when I'm reading my textbook, I'm in Sattvic Guna. So when you die, if you are in Sattvic Guna, you will be of what is it again?
If you
Sattvic Guna.
Satvik Guna means you will get a best family.
Yeah, best family. You'll get bestest family. If you are in Rajoguna, like Shrianish, when he was seeing his video from map, no, not his video. What was it again? Oh, when he saw chocolate and he did not know, he did not get it. He was in Rajoguna. If you are in Rajoguna when we die, you will be between caste or something, no?
Hmm?
Is it lower caste or between class or something?
Middle class, middle class.
Yeah, middle caste. Okay. Class. Okay. You will get a middle class family. And if you are in the Tamoguna, when Sri Krishna ji was sleeping when his mom was showing him a video, then when you die, you will be in the lowest class, like animal forms. Animal, you are like, will you be the donkey? It'll be very fun if Shriyanesh becomes a donkey. Okay. Now Shriyanesh becoming a donkey.
Ma'am,
You might become a donkey, an elephant, you may become a giraffe, and you may become the whole list of animals. I'm going to write them. So, ma'am, if you're always being a Sattvic Guna, you will get the best family ever. You won't be attracted to material goods. Ma'am, Purvis will again rebirth. You will get rebirthed Tamas Guna family because you're sometimes very lazy and you will also grow in you are also lazy sometimes. Life in a Rajoguna lazy sometimes. You are a lazy.
Okay, okay, okay. No more giving your friends example. Listen, no more giving your friends. I'm telling him also. Okay, no more. Your friends, you give some other example, है ना? Don't use your friend's name. ठीक है? Now,
Or boy or girl. Like that.
girl or boy. Correct, Samad. Very good. You can just say if someone. Don't say girl or boy. If someone is rajoguna, if someone is in tamoguna. ठीक है? You all are very good students.
Yes, ma'am, but tell him to stop first.
Yeah, he agreed. He said okay. ठीक है? Now, Samad, your turn.
TV Satvik Guna.
Hmm?
Because I watch Dr. Binox. He teaches new things every day. So TV is Satvik Guna.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Only Dr. Binox is Satvik Guna. Only the learning videos is Satvik Guna. All the others is just ignorance Guna.
अच्छा. Okay, okay. Peace, 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 peace.
Everyone is every gunas.
If you see
Peace.
nice, ma'am, can I go to washroom?
Go Shri Ajnesh. Samarth, come on, explain.
Yes, friends, so Lord Sri Krishna is telling that when you are in Sattvic Guna and died, you will go to the richer families. When you are in Rajas Guna, when you will die, you will go to middle class families. When you are in Tamo Guna, you will go to the lowest family.
Very good. Nice. Shriyan, your turn.
Ma'am, the animals, all the animals are the souls whose before persons were in the tamoguna when dying.
Maybe.
Maybe. What about
First,
the
we will
No, because when the animal dies, that soul goes into. It is because of the karma. It goes into another creature. That is what we
If
cannot.
you are a human, then you die and you become a creature, and then you become a creature again and again and again and again. So yeah,
Correct.
if you become a creature, it exists for all your like what should I say for that life?
Correct. That is why when we are humans, we should understand and we should try to give moksha to the soul. Because animals cannot understand the things. But we are humans, we have brain, we have heart.
Ma'am, animals also have brain. Did you know that squirrels can crack nuts easily and they have a brain to do it? Every animal has a brain except the wolf. And the wolf is very cunning. I think the elephant is the most dumb.
Okay, Shriyan, come on, explain.
Ma'am, anyhow, if you be an animal or a critter or anything like that, you'll always stay for eternity a critter.
Okay, now let Shriyan explain. Come on.
Um, uh, when you're in Sattvic Guna, when you die, you're in the richest family. When you're in when you're in Raju Guna, you go when you die and when you're in Rajoguna you go to the middle family, and when you're in Tamoguna and you die you go to the lowest family.
Yes, yes.
Very good, very good. You did it very nicely. Awesome.
Ma'am, what if you are in the Sattvic Guna when you die when you are an animal?
That Shri Krishna ji will decide. We are not supposed to decide and we are not supposed to think also. Now we'll come back to Sloka 16.
I think in the Bhagwad Gita, isn't it written?
No, no, no. Shri Krishna ji is saying you should not think of all these things. Just do your karma. Okay, now Shloka
We
16.
focus on the animals now.
No, listen now. Shloka 16. Karmana of actions. Sukritasya pure. Ahu is said. Satvikam mode of goodness. Nirmalam pure. Phalam result. Rajasa mode of passion. Tu indeed. Phalam result. Dukham pain. Ajnam ignorance. Tamasa mode of ignorance. Phalam result. Sri Krishna ji saying, It is said the fruit of actions performed in the mode of goodness bestow pure result. Action done in the mode of passion result in pain, while those performed in the mode of ignorance result in ignorance or darkness. Shri Krishna ji tells here that the result of our karma, actions or activities are also as per the guna with which our karma, action or activities are made of. For example, if we study with the aim of getting first rank, and let's assume we get first rank, we shall be happy, right? But this action is with the result in mind, so that the happiness will not last long and we shall be unhappy. If the same study is made with the purpose of gaining the knowledge and not for the first rank, the happiness will not be there so much, but there will be a feeling of contentment and fulfillment which will keep us satisfied. Able to understand? You should study for the purpose of gaining the knowledge, not for being the best student or the topper or getting the higher grades.
Ma'am,
Your
that is the point of exam to see who the topper is. I mean, if you are
exams, no, it is the vision, how you are
for
seeing.
studying, I know exam is for a test to gain knowledge or not in the term, but the thing is, ma'am, it is the person who is topper only who will get the most knowledge.
We can also take it otherwise, that exams are kept so that the students will study. Because if there are no exams, nobody studies. है ना? Right?
And it's also a test to the mind, a tricky challenge or something like that.
Correct. It's a test for your mind.
He give you GK paper, this paper, that paper, this paper. You also need a pass. You need some passwords. Everything on your mind. You only need to study. That's it. Your parents will
Correct.
take care of the rest of things. That's all I
Yes.
think.
And you know, our mind is huge. The capacity is huge. You
Just
can
because we have a
store,
small mind doesn't mean we have a small mind.
correct, you can store as much as possible. Okay, we'll come back here. So, Sri Krishna ji is basically saying that the result or the outcome of our karma is also because of the nature we have done that karma. Right? So, when we are doing our karma or action or activity that we are passionate about, we should do it with the purpose of purity and service and not for the expectations of the results for that. So, see again, Sri Krishna ji is saying, do your karma, don't think of the result. So, try to be always in sattvic guna or the mode of goodness so that everything is good. It is, no, we will go by in.
Ma'am, what if your friends hit you? You're supposed
What
to be
if?
sattvic guna then? What
What
if
if?
your friends hit you? What if she tries to make you get into anger? What if she throws your things into the pool or something like that?
No, I don't think so. Somebody does that.
Because my friend does it. Seriously, she throws my things into the garden where I'm supposed to pick them up, and there's supposed to be snakes in there.
Have you told to your mom?
Yes.
That is
Seriously.
that is not
And
good.
she's like, no, to her grandmother, like this. No, she irritated me first. She hit me first. She slapped me first. She did this first. She did that first. She did that first. She's like complaining, doing the ulta things of what she did. Telling her grandmother and mother and father that I did it instead of her. I mean, she must be in Tamoguna or something, right, ma'am?
Ah, correct. No doubt. Chalo,
I
now
think you
Purvi
cannot change with her only.
Chocolate, when I bring chocolate, she's like, please give me chocolate. I won't hit you. Promise, promise, promise. And she'll tell I'll be good. And then I'll think it's correct. But she's done it so many times. Now I won't even bring a single chocolate.
Okay, now Purvi explain the sloka.
Maybe don't be with your friend. If she comes to your house to play, also don't allow her.
Yeah, I've allowed her a million times. What am I supposed to do? She
Okay,
won't
Purvi,
stop.
chalo explain the shloka now.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Oh, Satvik Guna, we're still talking about the same death. Or,
No. Okay, you forgot. Leave it. Samarth.
Yes, ma'am. So Lord Shri Krishna is telling that you should be in Sattvic Guna, the mode of goodness, because the Sattvic Guna keeps you happy and the surroundings also happy.
ma'am, I just
And the
remembered.
Let him
poor is
tell.
Tamas Guna in the last life, they would should be in animal or something. It is Sri Krishna's wish. You should not think of it.
Okay, Shriyan. Come on, explain.
Huh? Why is Shriyan sleeping?
No, no, he's just doing here and. Come on, Shriyan, explain.
I forgot.
Okay, Purvi, explain.
So, ma'am, the thing is, if you're in an exam, you want to be the topper. When you study for that exam, if you become the topper, you'll be happy. But that happiness will only be for a while. For example, a flame. Take the flame, the matchstick flame. It is the happiness inside you. So the matchstick flame will go down and it will burn out. Even the diya's light will burn out. But the one kept in the lamp with a glass thing over it or anything like that cover. So in that one, it will last long. For example, you have the intention of just gaining knowledge while studying for the exam. Even if you become a topper, you won't get happiness for that. You will get happiness because you got the knowledge. It's like a lamp in it, but there is not so much happiness, but just the lamp. Think the lamp, you keep the fire in it and you close the lid, it'll last very long. It'll last so long. It'll last at least a week. Purvi lamps can't live for a week. Till the oil goes, it will be okay. When the oil goes, it will go off. It can't stay for a week. Excuse me, I'm explaining like the happiness. Happiness can stay long, na? Think the fire is not a fire. Happiness kept inside a jar. So it will not go out because you have the satisfaction cage around it. It will stop it from burning out. So just like that, if you have studied to become a class topper, I've been class topper 2 times. So that happiness won't last. I know. Class topper in SSC and exams. So So that happiness will not last long because I already became a class topper 2 times in 2 exams and the same exam in the same PT1 and PT2. That happiness did not last long. It did not. It was like only for one day it lasted. It only lasted one day. Only one day it lasted. It did not last 2 days. It did not last 3 days. It only lasted one single day. But the happiness you get from knowledge. Think you just study for the purpose of knowledge, gaining so much knowledge. You become the person who knows everything in the
Scientist.
you will have sacrifice. It'll be like a fire, put by fire, put by fire, put by fire, put by fire. So much fire it will be. Because you have learned so much knowledge, you have so much satisfaction and so much happiness that you will be the whole jar. And also you'll always be in the Sattvic Guna because reading is Sattvic Guna. Reading, learning, gaining knowledge, well, it's all Sattvic Guna. So you'll always be in Sattvic Guna because if you always be learning something, TV time is okay. But if you see TV a lot, I mean, you don't study at all. You'll be in the Tamasic Guna. And Tamasic Guna is the worst Guna. It won't even give you happiness, one single happiness. You read to get knowledge. If you don't read when you are in the tamasic guna, you will be class topper, but flame of happiness going.
Wait,
You won't have happiness. You just be having happiness of
with
TV.
that,
Hi TV. Oh no, it's my favorite character. This is my favorite character. And I got to repeat. In the Rajo Guna, you will be like, I want tamasic. So you will read. So that time you will be class topper, but you won't have much happiness. So Rajo Guna is as good as tamasic guna. The thing is in tamasic guna you don't read. In Rajo Guna you read. So you get knowledge. But the purpose is not full because you have the intention of gaining knowledge. And if you don't have the intention of gaining knowledge, well, it's just useless. It's just like you're in rajoguna. If you won't listen, what's the point of